came to my age, I started working. That's why today, I would like to, with everything, I led business through that process. That was where I started establishing businesses. I started doing things, trying to, although there's so many frustration on the way, but God is in my side.
Of course.
Let's give Baba God the glory.
When they started saying that I'm looking, because anytime people see me wearing white, they don't say I'm actually white. When they started seeing success, they wanted to come back and be my friends. I said, no, I don't want to.
They will become spectators now.
Because they were not there when I did.
They want to drink champagne with you.
But that is okay. To God be the glory.
Baba Keke, sorry,
It's okay.
I need to thank somebody. I need to thank, because you see, Baba D, God will bless you. I need to thank GoTV, because when I came back, they were the first people that brought me, because I decided that I'm not going to do music anymore. It was MultiChoice that came to beg me that they were doing 20th anniversary. They wanted me to come and perform with Jenkins. I said, I don't want to do music anymore, because by then I was making money from my businesses. So I don't want to do music anymore because people always think about music. They don't think about my life. So now that I have something giving me money out of music, let music rest first. My wife, everybody, my mom was begging me, telling me that music is what I've been doing from my childhood, that I should not leave it. Exactly. But I thank God for confirming me.
To God be the glory.
Showkey, we mentioned all that because I also wanted you to come out, speak your mind. But look, God does things for a reason. God gave you that talent. God exposed you through that music.
Do you know till today some of them are trying to bring me down. Some of them. Because I always stand by the truth. I will tell you the truth.
Showkey now. Sórí ibi àgbàtà ti dé yìí sìn Ọlọ́run ò ní rẹ̀ wálẹ̀.
Amen.
But we must continue to move forward. We must continue to lay that positive example. We must continue to show good faith. Because there's nothing you will do in life that you won't have haters. The more haters you have, it means the better you are doing. If you don't have haters, that means you are not doing anything. My father will say, you don't see kids throwing, when you see kids under a tree, throwing rock at the tree, it's because it has what? It has fruits. It has mango, it has oranges, or it has something they want. So when people start to throw stones at you, they are hating you, it's because God is doing something through your life. So we thank God for that. We thank God you are back. You are doing your music because you want to, not because you have to. I mean, King Sunny Ade, we interviewed him some weeks back. King Sunny Ade is still performing over 50 years on stage, not because he has to, but because it gives people joy. He enjoys it.
Babadi, you know that King Sunny Ade that you just called just now. When I came back from hospital, King Sunny Ade gave me, after I went to Delta State and I came back, and Baba King Sunny Ade was asking people that he has not been hearing about me, about me. King Sunny Ade now invited me to Aria. Baba gave me a check of 1 million naira.
Do you know something that is Showkey? Do you remember when we left that communications? You remember the night that we resigned at that communications, we went to Ashobon. No, cover your face. Don't cover your face. Make a yarn. Make a no yarn. Make a yarn, I beg. Make a yarn. We went to Ashobon in Ikeja. We went to greet Eddie. Eddie was about to get married then. And you saw me and D1. You say, my brothers, Ona don't resign. Ona the chop so. Ona feel food chop so. My brother. And you call one of your boys, go and bring your bag. Every penny in that bag, you took the money out and you gave the money to D1 and my humble self. And that amount of money at that particular time was a lot of money. And no artist, I dare say, except Idris Abdul Karim, no artist can say, take this money because you are in need. And when people give you things, when you are in need, it's very, very well appreciated than when you are not in need. So, King Sunny Ade that gave you 1 million naira, I want to say thank you as well for remembering your brothers, for giving us money. when in need.
That wasn't the only time. No, Showkey, no talk. Make we talk about
no talk. Make we talk about you. No talking. No talking. Agbalagba dey yarn. We dey come. Just cool down.
He's trying to sing that song.
We know it's your interview, but we, Shori, wọ́n ní tí ọmọ ẹni bá da káwí. Because Kenny just said something, but this was just last year. We were at another event, Yoshunaya buried his mother.
Yes.
And we hadn't seen you in a while because we had not been going out either. And you saw us again. You didn't even know we were there because we were just sitting, myself, Kenny, and I, we were just sitting in the corner.
Yep.
And you came over. We didn't want to get up and dance because, and you came over and you did what Kenny said.
You gave us money.
You kept spraying
us money. Spraying.
And believe me, I was so touched. That money is still with me. I've not spent one. It's still with me. Every last naira you spent that day, I kept it. I told my wife, I told my children the story, and I showed them where I kept it.
Showkey is crying.
I'm serious. It meant a lot to me.
Showkey they cry.
Showkey that. You know why, Keke?
Yes.
Dr. Dokwesi said something to you and I.
Yes.
There was a time we traveled. Every time we go to Grammys, we come back.
He said, "Do you know them?"
I don't know why we couldn't think of what to buy for him. Keke said, let's buy socks. We bought him gym socks, 1 dozen. And doctor brought it to the management meeting. He said, you see, Keke and Dimon, they are the only one that ever brought me anything. You people.
And what do we buy? $1 socks.
Socks.
And it's because
when you think of people and you give,
it's touching
a lot. And believe you me, when you spread all that money, it meant a lot to me. It still does.
Yes.
And it's something I will never forget.
You are a special person.
I just want to appreciate you for that. You are not one of those fake people you don't do to show, because you did it even quietly. On the corner, that you were showing it, or you were just doing it quietly on the side.
And you didn't even know we were going to be there when you gave us what you gave us.
Luckily, I think somebody, Babane or somebody was recording it, and we are going to even show some of it. Although but thank you for honoring us. God will honor you.
Amen.
You will live long.
Babandi.
Yes.
Babandi, one thing that I've learned in my life. This thing that I said about King Sunny Ade just now. Baba even warned me not to say out anywhere. But I could not hold myself because you see, sometimes there's some good you do. You just do it. Every day of my life, I always tell my son about what Alhaji Dr. Shikura Ede Barrister, the role that he played in my life. Sometimes people will say, you are not a Fuji musician. I've known Barrister from when I was a child, I've known Barrister, I started associating with Barrister from 1979, 78. Until date, before that man died, I can show you, I can tell you that man, everything I do, that even my son, the day my son was born, it was that man that paid for my son's hospital bill. And my son just said, sing this naming ceremony. My second child, my daughter, Alhaji Barrister, he paid and came to my house, was on my house at the naming ceremony. Everything. Alhaji Barrister. Alhaji Barrister. And if you do good, I just want to tell people listening to us and people watching us, just in your life, just do good. No matter how small, no matter anything you do in life, people will say it out, not you. And you see today you might be rich, you might be everything, but everything in life is time.
Yeah.
It's time.
Yeah.
Look at me. When I saw the flyer that you guys are going to, I said no. I put it on my page because the joy of still discussing and talking with you guys, with Baba Keke, D1 and IGP, Ogungbe, is I always 40 to 50 years time will still be alive.
Amen.
So you young people watching us, you young celebrities watching us, what legacy do you have with your contemporaries, with your friends?
Say, Showkey, we have to thank you for the inspiration. And you mentioned it when I asked about Ajegunle music, good music. You said, look, you are inspired by some people, and it's good to inspire the another set of people. A few weeks ago, I was watching Idris Abdulkarim talked about how you inspired him on going going on stage
Yes.
at his performances, that he said, look, Idris, bring some other people with you. Even if they are not going to sing,
Let them come.
Put them on stage. And he mentioned that. And this happened to me. I was consulting for a gaming company. And they said they want to face, they take the game to the street. Ronaldinho was part of this. Ronaldinho, the Brazilian, was part of this consultation I was talking about. They said, ID, who can be the face of, the street face? He said, the moment they just said street, and they're talking about football, I said, Showkey. They said, we talked to him yesterday. I said, why are you asking me now? They said, they said, they just want to confirm. I'm sure they were talking money. I just said, you know what? Call Showkey. So when they throw that billion naira at you, you can remember to send my 4%. You remember what I'm talking about? I'm sure they called you a couple of times now. The gaming company from VI.
First of all, God will bless you for that recommendation because they told me. They told me, not that because you are saying it, they told me. And that meeting is still going on right now. And I have to be, because that's why I tell people, you see, Yoruba sọ̀rọ̀ kan, sorry that I'll be speaking Yoruba because
go ahead.
It's okay.
Yoruba sọ̀rọ̀ kan inú òkòkò dúdú lẹ̀kọ́ gbogbo bí ń jáde.
Yeah.
You understand me? I always remember my upbringing, where I'm coming from. Nothing can change me. Even fame cannot change me. Anything that will change my person, let that thing go. I want to remain my person. Even though tomorrow I'm not popular, nobody knows me anymore. I always want to become Showkey Bobo. You understand me? Yeah. And the street will always be my alma, my life. Baba Keke.
Yeah.
No one thing. You are the first person to even interview me when I was abroad. The first time I went to call for Europe in 1996, you interviewed me. You called me in Germany. You interviewed me. My first live interview. Anytime I'm on tour, you like Nigerians to know that Showkey is on tour. If you forgive, maybe you might have forgotten. You are the first person to interview me from an international. Call me internationally and interview me. Try to let the people were worried where is Showkey. But Baba, you too much now. You don't go. You don't take where you better to go.
Thank you so much, my brother. Let's talk about. Let's talk about today.
Confirm me.
Let's talk about right now. Let's talk about your music currently. What's going on?
Right now, a lot of things is going on in my life, my music, and my talk show. I'm trying to do a talk show called Show, and I'm trying to do my Confirm It, and Confirm It is strictly promoting Nigerian fashion, and Nigerian product, not fashion alone, all Nigerian product. Because you see, our people, we are not always proud of our own. It's just like what you guys, people used to watch the Grammy, but you guys went to the Grammy, were broadcasting from the Grammy, and we must be proud of our own now. We have to be proud of our own. And today, if you can see, our people in diaspora, what is happening with our music today? It is them that took our music there. So we need to start promoting our own fashion designers, our lifestyle. Because if we don't do it now, we will lose this opportunity. Confirm It is going to be a big platform. Then I'm discovering my potential as Baba. Because some people, when they grow old, that's why one of my big inspiration is Baba Rolling Dollar.
Okay.
At 80-something, Baba discovered that he still have potential.
Okay.
So I've discovered that I am a great actor.
Yeah, what?
A great actor.
All the one wey you dey do for stage, not be acting. Wow.
So now I'm going into my production. By the grace of God, we're going to start production of one of my movies, and this year we're starting a book about my life. We're going to do a documentary about my life and things like that. Show, don't show. And Lion Clan Production is the production company owned by my son.
Okay.
That's
Keep it
what
to
is
family.
going on now.
Showkey is busy.
So Lion Camp production is what we do in the movie and things like that.
All right. Let's take a look at some of the people that they've been talking all along. Let's quickly celebrate them. Chineye Jeff, thank you. Real Ikwenga says a great actor. All right. We have so many other people. They've been passing messages. Fumi, wow. Fumi from England also is saying hello here. Fumi Jean. Yeah, from England. Oluwaseyi Smile. All right. Chukfi AIT Jam. Real Ikwenga. Aje by Real Ike is a song you should listen to, sir. Lady Funlayo says, wow. Omoba FCC. Confirm. Baba D1. Proudly the boy 247. Very true people will talk about you when you are important. John Morris. A wave. Happy again 01. That's so true. Happy again 01. Wow. Andrew Bello. Confirm made. Reality Kwenga. Amen. Omoba FC. Irawo AJ for life. Proudly Edo Boy 247. God grace Osas. Amen. Andrew _ Bello. Deep. Really Kwenga. Confirm made. Proudly Edo Boy 247. God forbid. King be fine. Amen. Happy again 01. Baba Keke. Oba Shaka. Amen. And again, proudly Edo Boy again confirm made. We have so many good talks here. All these people, they are saying wonderful things about you. They are celebrating you. To wrap it up, what do you have to tell them?
No, Keke, no. Showkey, Showkey can't just run away like that. We are talking about today's music, all these cats, all these, they are innovative, they are talented, they're doing wonderfully, in their own rights. So Showkey, tell us, who is your Odogu?
What is that? What do you mean?
Oh, you haven't been following that? There's a thing going on between Burna Boy, Busy, Davido, who's number one cat right now in the game. They call it Odogu. So who do you think is Odogu? And which of them has done 10 years before you even say Odogu, or 20, 30 years like you've done?
The truth for me, all of them are my children. They are my children. And they should understand that entertainment is time. You can think you are on top today. Tomorrow another person will come on top.
Mm-hmm.
Odogu or no Odogu, me as I am here, I will tell you, all of them are children. They are good. All of them are good.
Amen.
But for me, music is not competition. Music is love. Orlando ti sọ pé ẹ má kó alágbè mọ́ amúlùdù lórúkọ tiwa. We make people to be happy. We don't compete again because orí òkè tẹ́ yẹn fò láì farakanra. The sky is too big for so many talents, so many people. All of you can have millions of followers. You understand? If you like, you have 17, you have 18. All of them are your followers. They will still like other people. You understand? So they should just leave a good legacy because the future will judge everybody. Àwa ni olóyè ní bàbá olóyè ló jókòó.
Confirm me. Daddy Showkey has spoken.
I have 15 titles. 15 titles. I am a Olorogo, I am a IT. So àwọn èèyàn ló máa gbé wa sókè, àwọn kan la máa gbára wa sókè.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
God bless all of them.
Amen.
Ọmọ mi jáde àwọn Odogu ọ̀nà Odogu. Wọ́n máa dógún wọ́n máa lọ.
Ẹkú àgbà, ẹkú wájú. Àgbà yín adalẹ̀, you will grow old, you will age and age
very well.
Very well. And in wisdom, in continued wisdom. Confirm me.
Amen.
Daddy Showkey, thank you so much. I mean, 2 hours is too short a time for. We've not even.
Daddy Showkey saying, please don't end it yet now. Real king.
2 hours is too short a time. As a matter of fact, we might have to continue this on our next episode if you will indulge us, okay?
I will be here anytime for you.
Bring Raymond because we didn't even get a chance to even really talk to Raymond.
Make Raymond yarn something with that in fine deep voice now.
And Raymond is a producer.
We didn't get a chance to really talk in depth with Raymond.
Thank you very much, for giving my father the platform to actually speak his mind. He's someone who has a lot of things that he wants to pass on, even to me. And not just like he's someone who isn't just family oriented, but sees everyone in his family. And I just like to see when he gets that opportunity to just share his views on everything. And I'm really grateful. That's
so nice. I would like to ask you a question. Taking a look at your daddy, you take a look at his hair. And again, I'm very sure if you want to measure the length of his hair, you're going to need a bigger tape rule. And again, if I'm taking a look at your head, I'm looking at your hair, you're also having dreadlocks. Dreadlocks for Raymond, dreadlocks for Daddy Showkey. What's that all about?
I just, at some, my dad told me something. He said, having dreads, it's a decision you make. It's not something you come into. Just deciding, let me just do it for the trend. I just took it as a family thing. I just want to use it as a tradition. It starts from him, so I'm gonna pass it on.
What I told you is not what I said. I told you that my own dread is a vow between me and God. That if I become successful, I will not cut my hair anymore. So if you are doing it, it should be a vow between you and God, and because you must be successful.
Amen.
You understand? And that is life. You see, sometimes people Yoruba, I tell you, I go Yoruba man sort of on big market. People don't see market. I make covenant with God that see, if you take me from gate to grace, I will not cut my head.
Thank you so much, Raymond. God bless you.
Sir.
Anytime. Showkey, Bobo. Showkey. Showkey. Showkey.
Can this music come again?
Amen.
Can this radio come again?
Yeah.
I beg you, turn your dial, listen.
Yeah.
Can this radio come again? Can this radio come again? I beg you, now listen, people, listen. Ìròyìn ayọ̀ Kenny's radio. Ìròyìn ayọ̀ Kenny's radio. Ìròyìn ayọ̀ Kenny's radio. Kenny's radio come again. I beg you, people, now listen. Again.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, Daddy Showkey.
And this is where we're going to put a wrap on the talk for today. A big thank you to all those behind the scenes, our producer, Dele, Babane, Eson, the cameraman, Samson, Yinka, Rashiman, Bobo, production accountant, John Yu, and of course, not forgetting Abbas Elams. And everybody,
King Shaka
is also here.
Yeah,
and all those who joined us, thank you all so much. You make it so easy for us to do this. It takes a crew of almost 10 people to do this.
Lako is throwing this phone, that spatula.
Yeah.
She's throwing this spatula.
Let me get at the table first. And those, of course, back in the studios, our DJs back there. Thank you all so much. In these days of COVID-19, we have to stay safe, and that's why we're still doing this from home.
Exactly.
It's around. We have to learn to live with it for now until there's a vaccine or there's a cure. So please stay safe out there. Continue to practice social distancing. Wash your hands frequently. Be safe. Let's not congregate in crowded places. Let's remain safe. All right. On behalf of everybody here, that's where we're going to sign up for this week. He is world famous Keke Ogungbe. He is ID the Prof.
And he is world famous Otunba Dayo D1.